Hey everybody, like I promised you last week, I had a surprise for you. The surprise for you this week is we're doing a giveaway. We're going to give away one real Kubaton and one training Kubaton to one lucky viewer. All you got to do, like and share this video, and I will randomly pick one person 1 week from today. I'll get in contact with the person that shared that. I'll send you your Kubaton, a brand new Kubaton and training Kubaton. So, now to get right down to business, we're going over Kubaton techniques today. So, the Kubaton, for one, is not a tool that needs to be, it doesn't look like much, but I guarantee you this thing can cause some serious damage. You can take a life with this. You can turn somebody into a complete vegetable. It needs to be respected, trained with numerous times, just like any weapon. So again, I have my son helping me out here today, and personally I prefer to carry my Kubaton. Usually I'll have the keys on the key ring, keys hanging out. I prefer to carry it on my strong side. Unless I happen to be carrying a gun at the time, then I'll carry it on my weak side. But you'll find, if with practice, obtaining a Kubaton from the weak side is just as easy as obtaining it from the strong side, and it's very easy. So we'll put this in the pocket like I like to carry, and the first one we're going to go over is a two-handed choke technique. So you come in, you're being choked, obtain your Kubaton, grab it, come up in the middle. At this time you have two choices. You can strike the sternum. The tip of this Kubaton, it's got 50,000 psi at the edges when you come down on somebody. That's a whole lot of devastative power. So, like I said, this needs to be respected, trained with, and practiced. Okay, so you get choking, come up. As I said, you can strike here in the sternum, or you can do a breakaway. Come up from the middle, and grab your wrist, rotate at the hips, out. That time, take your other hand, stick it on the back of the Kubaton, come back around, strike him. Aim for the temple if you can, but anywhere along the side of the face will work just fine. Now, before you make that strike on that temple, you need to realize that there's going to be an attorney attached to that strike, because you hit somebody in the temple with 50,000 psi, he's either going to die or he's going to be a complete vegetable for the rest of his life. So you need to think of that morally, ethically, if that's what you want to do to that person who attacked you. Okay, so we'll go over it one more time. You're choked from the front. Obtain your Kubaton, come up in the middle, grab your wrist, rotate to the outside at your hips, come back around, strike for the temple if you can, and follow through with that thing. Alright, now the second technique I'm going to teach you is a shirt grab. Okay? We'll go from a shirt grab in case they want to come, he wants to hit you or something, or whatever. You can, it's a very common way to get grabbed. So, get your hand up, you get grabbed, hand up, distract, obtain your Kubaton, and what I want you to do is I want you to bring it over to his forearm. And your thumb underneath, Kubaton laid on top. I can see the fear in his eyes again. This technique is very, very painful, so practice very cautiously with your partner. We don't need anybody getting hurt. Okay, so you come in, shirt's grabbed, boom, make your strike, grab him here, get your other hand on the other side of the Kubaton, and I want you to push down and suck it in. So down and in, he'll go straight to his knees. Down, okay? So at that time you have him, you can bring your Kubaton, you can strike the head, here, wherever, the neck, anything you want to do. You can peel him off, like so. Now he's behind you. You can strike the spine. You strike that spine with a Kubaton, he's in a wheelchair forever. So, as I said, think about what you're doing before you do it. You got the target on the spine. You can strike him where the skull meets the neck. That is a fatality strike. If you're going to be doing that, you need to know there's an attorney attached to that one also. I do not recommend killing anybody, okay? Unless that's the only way out of your attack. But usually, you get somebody down, you can push them away, and you can run. And that's what I recommend. There's no need to go through the courts, and you're going to be treated like a criminal because you took his life and all you were doing was defending yourself. So, one more time, Kubaton's in your pocket. Guy comes up and grabs you, strike him, obtain your Kubaton down. I would like to show you this way so you can kind of see what's going on here. It's right here. It's kind of like this. You're grabbing, you're pulling him down. That'll drop to his knees. That time, strike him. Okay, that's the second technique. The third technique that we're going to do is the most common way a woman is attacked in a garage, in an alley, whatever. According to FBI crime lab statistics, the most common way a woman is grabbed and attacked is from behind, across, and then back. And so it's gonna look something like this. Okay? Boom. That's what it's gonna look like. It's gonna pull you down, throw you. If he's a rapist, he's gonna get, who knows? He's gonna get you to the ground. So you got a Kubaton, you know. Come in, person comes up behind you, grabs you. What I want you to do is I want you to stick your chin in the crook of his elbow. Down there. You can try to lower your center of gravity, get him off balance, make him uncomfortable. Obtain your Kubaton. I want you to strike, and where the area, like when you were growing up, brothers and everybody would give you a Charlie horse. That's where I want you to strike. But it's going to be magnified by at least 100 times when you strike him with a Kubaton. So his leg may give out. He may get a signal to his mind that his leg is broken and fall completely to the ground. There's your chance. If not, I want you to strike twice at least. Bring it back up. Strike the forearm so you can loosen him up. Take your Kubaton tip. Stick it between him and you. And I want you to peel it back. Okay? So you peel him back. You got him here. He's got nowhere to go. No, he has no strength whatsoever. He can try to strike you, whatever. But all you got to do, drop your center of gravity, push this down, he's going to the ground. Boom. Okay? So, one more time for a review. You're walking down, attacker comes up behind you, grabs you, turn your neck into the crook of his elbow. Maybe grab it, drop your center of gravity, make him uncomfortable. Obtain your Kubaton. Strike 2 times minimum in the leg. If he doesn't drop, bring your Kubaton back up. Strike the top of the forearm. Loosen this up. That will loosen him up. And then stick that Kubaton between you and him. Peel out. And there you got him. And at this time, take him right to the ground. Okay? So, remember to like and share this video. And I'll be sending you 1 brand new Kubaton and 1 brand new training Kubaton. Thank you very much.